I was intending on being in way earlier, but my room turned into the sun, at least the core of it, the very core of the sun. So now we're on the outskirts, you know, where the flames are just touching, and we should be okay to go. But sleep was not really there. And I've got a few different games I'm going to be playing, back and forth, and back and forth. I don't want to ruin games for myself by playing them over and over and over and over and over again until, like, you know, well, you get bored. And we don't want to get bored. We want to keep playing. So, I got a nice giant pipe that I'm going to be hauling in a second. I kind of moved from one place to the next, and I still want to go back over towards Greece. I was getting pretty close, but the loads they had at the moment were, well, they didn't look very fun. I didn't want to haul a tiny tractor, you know, 2,000 kilometers. Oh God, yes. And there's ways around that, but looks like everything's looking good. I did my check beforehand, but I set some things up because people would follow, and then there would be no follow. It would not pop up, and I found out it's because Botrix was not fucking set up for the alerts now. Now I've got all the alerts set up, so it should be. I went and tested them all. Everything's good, so anytime anybody follows or subscribes, donates, whatever, it's all going to come up there. It's going to look slightly stupid until I can create some things to throw on there to replace, you know, all the shit that they've got on there, which is all the basic stuff. It's not terrible. It's, you know, just basic. About as basic as it can get. All right. We're going to go from A to B to C to hopefully you can hear me. And do I need to adjust the seat too? I feel like I'm like 3 miles out from... that doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, that clock says 10:41. Is that true? Is it willy willy twoo? Because it may be the case here. Nope, not you. Uh-oh. Nope, you don't want to do that. Yep, let's do this. And this. Okay. Alright, looks like we should be alright. I got everything going. It's showing in places that it should be showing. So let's get number 1 done. I was going to get those mods, and I thought to myself, if I do, some of those mods might not work later on down the road, and if they don't, then all my saves are, well, they're gone. And we don't want that to happen. So... I don't remember where this load's going to. Felixstowe to what? How the what? What is that place? What did I subscribe to here? It's literally from Calais to Felixstowe. So what's the? I don't understand. No, take that off of there. Take it off immediately. There you go. That's better. That's weird. It shows the delivery location as like a weird... Oh, I see. It's LKW log... Okay. It was just me being dumb when I was reading it. So yeah, I picked the shorter load this time. See if I can pull anything out of there or if I need to find something else. But let's get into it immediately. I say when I'm turning right, lady. Don't hit the fence. Don't hit it. But see, it's a nice sized pipe. We're not going very far, and we're getting paid a decent amount.
Get ready to turn left.
See, her voice does things. You know? Like, I can tell it's like a 20-year-old doing an old lady's voice, but... at least she tried, and I'll take what I can get. As long as it's a little bit different. I should probably put this view back in place, huh? Oh, wow. He's just creeping along. Oh, of course you're turning. Oh, we're good. Let's go to the dock. And hopefully not touch my trailer on things. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it'll even give you trailer damage when you're too close to a curb. Of course, the wheels and tires are a little bit smaller on the trailer than they are the truck. And the jakes are now on, so I can keep that in mind. One more car this away. How many cars are that away? Oh, they're going to keep coming, aren't they? I think this is going to be one of those times where I got to force my way through here. Oh, nope, it's not. Holy shit. Actually, got what I wanted out of this deal. Nope. My lane. I took it. So there's 2 more games. I started SnowRunner like hours ago. And as I promised, I got back on. It's just a few hours later than I wanted. But I did say it'll be a few hours before I get back on. And I think I got off at like 4. So 9 something's not too bad, right? Doobs. How is... Okay, we saw that, right? It didn't hit anything, and it said trailer damage. I don't understand. That is a fault of the game, not of my own. So if you're going to get this low bed, you're going to somehow get damage from places that just don't make sense. I'm going to tell you that right now. Now, with this place in particular, though, I think I'm going to have some hills that I got to deal with, which is unfortunate. You know, you got to go up and down those ramps that'll snag the low boy. Right in the midsection. That is not fun. Despite what you may think, it's not fun at all. Make it. We're good. Then we gotta pick and choose what lane we're going through here. See, I've done this plenty of times. I just gotta get the other places down, and I can get the bigger trailers to go over to, what is it, Sweden and Finland, I think? Can't remember. There's 2 of them that you can do the big trailers. Well, not the big trailers, but you can connect and connect more and haul more weight. Do I go that way or this way? Or there's so many lanes. So, oh yeah, so I should have gone. Oh, well, he's there. So let's go right in between. All right. So where's he going? He's not talking to me. He's not, why isn't he talking? Oh, geez. Little panicky on this corner, are you? That's what it looked like to me. He done pooped his pants. Rerouting what? See, the GPS definitely gets confused. I think, you know, you swing out and it goes, oh my God! You've left the map somehow. No, I haven't. No, I'm still on it. I'm still on it, buddy. The poles have not shifted. We're still in the same spot. I'm not levitating. None of that stuff. I didn't steal your gumdrop buttons or anything like that. You know, everybody's still good to go. You gotta remember to go around all these fellers, because sometimes I forget. And going to the left is easier. Oh, Well, he's actually loading on. Most of the guys that end up in front of me just, like, park right in front of me. Where's he going?
Never mind, Sugar. I'll find us a new one.
Why? I'm literally going where I'm supposed to go, lady. It's alright. She'll get her bearings back again. We just started, so I understand. Okay. My rabbit's trying to dig through the damn floor again. Alright, the one place we can go to. At least from this, with this ferry. How are you finding an... She is confused. She has bumped her head before I even started this game. Oh. Redonkulous. Ugh. So I was thinking there's a set for this update that's like white interior. I don't know if that would help with, you know, keeping my eyeballs open. Oh yeah, here we go. This ramp right here, you will get hung up on if you're not going fast enough. See that? It's got to go through the fucking floor. It's crazy. And then you got to climb up this. How heavy is this load? Nope, I need the heavy. I need to see what we're working with here. 21 tons. I should be able to make that without a problem. Or at least keep going, but once it hangs up, we're kind of screwed. So this spot here, you kind of got to use this view in order to see people coming, otherwise you're... No! Oh, buckatooey. Now, at least I can kind of see him from here. Are we going to make it, or are we going to run into things? Because I feel like we're going to run into things on the back end. Nope. Looks like I cleared everything. Sweet. But as you can hear, I actually did wind up getting at least an hour and a half or two of sleep. So I'll be able to play for a few hours here. And then I'm trying to determine which ones I want to do when, because that off-road game is it's fun. I'm a fan. Like I said, I gotta work in farming simulator, so maybe I'll just do days. Like certain days, I'll do certain games. When it comes to, you know, getting everything all set up. Now this is gonna be a bitch until everybody moves, because my trailer can very well hit things. I realized I gotta clean my glasses off. I got fucking spots all over the left side. Ready, and I just realized I gotta sleep and go. Let's see if I can do this without hitting anything. Slow motion for you. Nope. I wonder who I hit there. Vehicle offense. Ah, yep, I just violated somebody's vehicle. This fucking trailer sometimes, man. And people don't like staying away. Like, if they see it coming into their lane, they will not slow down. They'll jump right beside you. Because, they don't seem to, I don't know, maybe they want that insurance claim. Maybe that's what it is. They want to give me a vehicle offense. So this time we're going straight through here. Okay. I might be able to work with that.
Get ready to turn left.
No. Because I think if I remember right, the last several times I turned left before this. But it's so weird. If you know you're in a spot where a car might come up next to you, you gotta like... You gotta hug the corner you're driving into so that the trailer doesn't hit them. And then you gotta do like a slow... Oh, God! You gotta do a slow turn. Oh. Unbelievable. Or you gotta take up both lanes, but in that situation, I could not do that because it was already plugged up on the left side. So this one, a little bit different. And sometimes I just forget, you know? It happens to the best of us. It does, it does. So it sounded like all the audio was fine earlier. I'm hoping that's the case. But if anybody hears otherwise, like if I'm not loud enough, or the music's too fucking low, or I don't know, the sound of a truck, for instance, is too low, then just let me know, and I'll get it all fixed up. Of course, it also depends on what you're listening from, I'm sure, too. So Felix, though, we're really not that far from it. We got 226 kilometers coming up here. Yeah, 226. Well, it says 227, but we should hit 226. My God, we are crawling. Crawling. But the downside is when you're in the UK, once you're there, you're not gonna find great loads. And there's one thing that still, it stopped showing up, and I'm not sure why. But it was the, oh, what was it? Oh, all the aviation stuff. I still got it clicked, but the aviation cargo has disappeared, and it refuses to come back. Like, ever since I downloaded the other DLCs here, it's acted like, you know, that one hasn't existed. So I wonder if one of these one of these DLCs is actually stopping that stuff from popping up, which could very well be. Could have just booted that fucker right out of here. Okay, 97. Okay, we can deal with that. Yeah, I think I did adjust my seat. I think I might be a little bit too far away from things. Oh, so it's a good thing I'm not using the mouse and shit right now. There are some things that you have to use the keyboard for, though. Because I've only got so many buttons and so many variations I can do to control so many things. Other than that, nope. 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 How long do I got? Oh, I only got 2 hours and 40 minutes to make this happen. And we're 2 hours and 30... Oh, I'm going to have to do some speeding action again. See, I forgot that I was doing this stuff. So I've kind of, you know, forgot that there's times that I need to, you know, sleep. Actually, what we can do... Let's look for a sleepy spot, because I think I have enough time. Yeah, trip time's only 2 hours 31. Oh, they got a sleepy bike spot right there. Yeah, so as long as I'm going fast enough, without getting too many tickets, I think I should be able to make it. I mean, there's a few spots along the way too, I think, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I get close, there's like 9 million places for me to fucking pull over on this trip, so I'm not too worried about that then. Thank you for the follow. Turn fan Discord username. Yeah, I got my Discord link right up there. See, it's right under the YouTube one. So send me a friend request there, and I can send you one back. See, those it's all over from Kick. I don't know why it's not showing up on my multi-chat, but it's showing up on my screen on the side, so that's probably just what I'm going to have to pay attention to. We'll get there one of these days. We'll definitely do it, and I do appreciate you watching. Okay, she should be yelling at me soon, right? Because I know there's a loop-de-loo coming up. Loop-de-loos. A loop-de-loo.
Go straight on.
Okay, well, she gave me it. That's not the loop-de-loo, though. So is it the next one? Maybe it's the next one. I'm good to get. Nah. I'll just use this lane that's not supposed to be a lane that's used, you know? Because that's how I'm driving today. Oh, perfect. I gotta exit this one anyways. Vehicle offense? What vehicle did I crash into? You know, I might get rid of this trailer again, because this seems to just... It does its own thing. It damages itself when you're going down a straight road and nothing's around you. It sometimes hits things without hitting them. So I wonder if there's like if the target box on this thing is just... It just doesn't get how things work, you know? To get that shit to happen, it's actually got to hit something. And don't get me wrong, I've hit plenty of things with this trailer, but there are times when it makes zero sense. So if I end up with damaged goods because of you, I swear to God, I'm gonna drive you right off the cliff, sir. I don't like you none. Maybe if I shorten it up a little bit, I wouldn't be able to haul the same load. But, I mean, there's really only a handful of loads, maybe, and I rarely get them that are long enough for this trailer. The other ones are just the specialty loads. Which I completely forgot about. I gotta do some more of those again. But yeah, there's a few other ones that aren't showing up. Like I'm supposed to get the sailboat. That one didn't show up. There's like a tugboat that you can haul. That one didn't show up either. All my aviation stuff, aside from like one helicopter that's not on the mod, it's on the DLC. That one pops up, but not the rest of them. And it's rather upsetting. So I think the only one that I can haul this pipe on, honestly, with this trailer is I mean, this pipe is really the only long one. Whoa, shit!
Continue straight on.
Because it doesn't let you use your own trailer for the specialty loads. Which is kind of why I set this one up, you know? I wonder if you could actually haul this pipe with it not extended too, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So after I get to a place to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe if I get to a place to stop here, I'm going to expand my other screen so that I can see all of my chats. At least in all hopes that's how it's going to work. Hop back in, y'all. Hop back in, y'all. Yeah! Look at me go. I'm on the A12. Driving down the road. Probably going to get some more trailer damage. How much do I have so far? I had like 1% when we left. Okay, 2%. And somehow my truck's damaged now, too. And I've hit... I don't get it. This trailer just... It brings hell with it. I don't know. There are times I'm a fan, and there are times that I'm not. I'm saying most of the time now, it's just not. Would you shut off, Blinker? Jesus. Also, shifting's good. It's a good habit to get locked in your head. I know you're tarred.
Keep right. And then, continue straight out.
Okay, so when we get into town, there is a sleepy buy spot, and I think... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, I see it. I heard him coming at least. I did not see him, because I was not about to look to the right and then slam into that Jersey barrier there. Whee! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to cut down the time enough for it to matter. So I got 1 hour and 12 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do, let's hop back on the map. Let's do that. And then what I'm going to do also is, since multi-chat's not showing my other stuff, I'm going to expand this window. Will it let me make the other ones? Nope, it won't. I'm going to try to make the other ones smaller so it was more visible, but it is what it is. This is how we're going to run it. Just have to look over there periodically and make sure that things are happening correctly. So that's off the other side. So my last option is these two here. And this one's directly off that road, but I don't trust it. So we'll probably do that. Yeah, that should work. We're going to be getting there like right on time. Trip distance, trip time, next checkpoint. Okay, and then what do we got? What do we got for... Yeah, I got 14 hours left. So taking a nap and then going and deliver it, it's an option. It's a very big option that I can hop onto, you know what I mean? I can do that. And then for sure, I'm definitely dropping this trailer off, and I'll start on specialty loads.
Keep right. And then, continue straight out.
I will do. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes the other part of the GPS doesn't let me know these things, and then you end up screwed and making U-turns, and I guess I'm just gonna ride on the stripes here for a second. There we go. Drivers are still making... Ooh, I forgot to look at their leveling up situations here again. That's not what we want. Oh yeah, turn signal. That's annoying. Annoying. See if I can get another ticket. Shit, if I get enough tickets on this short run, I'm pretty much just going to be doing this run to pay tickets and damages. You're getting tired, and yeah, don't do that yet. We still got a few minutes here. Don't be a turd. We don't like turds. We're not fans of turds. Oh, I did want to... Oh, I can quick travel over to that place now. So if I grab my other trailer, we can do some equipment hauls with that. But let's do a few of the specialty hauls, and then I'll grab my other, the low deck, step deck, whatever you want to call it. I'll grab that one, and then we can go check on some other things in different countries and maps that I bought that I haven't even seen yet, you know? Don't remember the last country I went to either. I was there and I thought, I'm gonna get the low boy again. But obviously I have changed my mind because it's just damaging itself up a storm, and nobody likes that kind of crap because it gets expensive. And there's a potential for it damaging the load as well, right? I know I'm getting tired, goddammit.
Just let me get there, and when we get there, then we can worry about the tiredness. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what car I'm gonna hit next with my trailer.
It's so close though, it's just the time. The time between, like, when I need to sleep and that. Like, if there was a sleepy spot at the delivery spot, I'd just do that. I won't have enough time to get there, deliver, and get back to a sleepy spot without getting tickets or crashing into things and involuntarily this time. Oh, it's 50. It's 50. Let's do some slowage. Slow down. It's not a race. Kinda is, because you don't want to wreck. But it's not a race. Okay, what time we got? 15 minutes. Yeah, sure as shit, I do not have enough time for that. Don't do it. Nope, keep your eyes open, sir. Keep them open. I will drink caffeine in a second for you. Just keep your eyes open. You can make it. 48? One thing I noticed about the UK, they got weird speed limits. Like 97, 48, fucking, I don't know. That's odd. Okay, so we're going past that one. We've got 13 fucking minutes left. Oh no, wrong button. Well, it's the right button. I just didn't hold it long enough. Okay, I need to make sure that nobody's getting beside. No, you're getting beside me. That's exactly what I didn't want. Okay. I will. I just want to make sure that I'm not hitting anybody. Let me do what I need to do, lady. Let me do it. No. Okay. Let's not hit things. Wait. Oh, no. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just buy it while I'm here. Okay. Yep, just go ahead and buy it. I got the money for it. I need somewhere to sleep. Can I park my load in there while I don't know. I'm sure I can, right? But now that I'm not going to be able to get the fuck back out of there. Maybe if I drop the trailer, I could probably do that. Alright, let's see if we can fit. We're going to have to back out again, which is going to be weird. It just sounds like a nice freight train, you know? Can I upgrade it again while I'm in it? Give myself some more room to get the fuck out of here? Some people are going to be like, why would you do that? And my answer, I don't really know. I'm not like, you know, super bright, but I just want to see what happens. Ready?
Okay, let's find a new route.
What do you mean? Okay, now am I gonna have new, like, some extra room to go? No. No, it does not look like it. I think I've provided myself with less somehow. I thought it'd give me more. But now I'm gonna have to buy trucks and stuff so they can run out of Felixstowe too. A lot of them. I had an idea a second ago. I don't know if I might be able to do that. That's fine for right now. So here's my question. If I pull out straight, can I make it without rubbing up against things, right? Like, that's where we're at. Because that trailer's going to swing out. No, I don't think it's going to happen. It's fucking... Oh, no, I forgot to go to sleep, too. Alright, we're going back in, buddy. We're going back in, no worries. We'll get our sleep on. Boom. Oh, well, I can just do that right here. There we go. Now, do I still have time? I think I will. I just won't be able to get out because I've kind of screwed myself here. It is a wide garage, though. Let's get her started. No, turn it on. Why'd you turn off again? There we go. I'll have to work on getting some trucks in here. Let me see where I'm going. Thank you. Ready? Open. There we go. Alright, let's see what we're working with here on the backside before I keep going. Nope, you're not. You're not. Oh, hey, I got a worker in here. God damn it. Let me see. There we go. Oh, shit, he was still going when he wasn't supposed to. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got much room on either side to get the fuck out of here. So, what if I try to swing out just a scotch and come out of my garage at an angle? I hope I don't get stuck in my own fucking garage. That would be ridiculous. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I might make it. It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's gonna rub. Yep, it's right on it again. How did I get stuck in this mess? That's my curiosity right there. I don't understand how I got stuck in it. I thought I could do it, but this trailer has proven me wrong because it's a dick. Okay, let's try this again. It's primarily just where the fucker's angling itself at. I can't get it around that door. And if I get too close there, then I'm rubbing up against the other side. Okay. Do we got it this time? Nope, we're still gonna rub up against that fucking door. Why are you such a dick? I just want out of my own garage. Christ. I mean, whoever set up the fucking size of these things was obviously an asshole and wanted to see people get pissed. Okay. Once again. Okay. Get around the door, buddy. Get around the door. Get around it. There we go. See, you can do it. It's just a bitch. God, it's a bitch. That was a lot. That was a lot of work. Just to get the fuck out of there. Get my own fuel since I'm here? Sure, why not? Hey, that'll pick things up a little bit. Ooh, 582. That's not bad. That's not bad. 582 a gallon. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep. Now let's see if I can swing this tail around and not touch anything else. And get rid of this damn trailer. Because it is driving me insane. It's driving me nuts.
Turn left.
I will. I'll probably get hit by something, but I'll turn. Oh no, cool. Cool. Maybe the rest of this tiny little trip at the moment will actually not be so bad.
Turn right.
Alright. Shift down, buddy, so you can actually start moving the truck. There we go. I think we'll make it through without doing damage again. I think it's a reasonable goal.
Yay! Oh shit, there's another roundabout. Why?
Okay, we're going straight through this puppy. But with our hazards on, so they can't touch me.
Exit now.
Because I'm already warning them. We wanted to go real truck simulator. We could... I think they need to add a court system and everything. You can go fight it and tell them why the other NPC, you know, was such a dipshit in the first place for crowding you while you were trying to get around the roundabout or make your turn and they drove right up beside you with your hazards on. You know? Present them in court as idiot. Oh, this is going to be stupid, isn't it? So we're just going to jackknife that sucker in hopes that it works with me. Because that's going to be tight. Where are you looking? No! Backwards. There we go. Oh, I still have the Jake on too, don't I? Where are we at with that fence? Perfect. Kind of, not really. I have to straighten it out, but it's close. It's closer than I thought I was going to get it on the first round there. Because it's a tight fit. Very tight fit. I squeeze it back over again, because I'm pretty sure there's a trailer right next to this spot. Bong. Yay! We're good? We're good. Oh, good. I didn't damage the load. It's just the trailer that was giving me shit. So look how close we're getting. So we got 36, still elite. Gotta go to King of the Road, and then I gotta figure out what the next title's gonna be, too. But the only way to do shit like that is to do what? That's correct. I gotta do longer drives. But that one yesterday, I swear to God, it felt like it took like 3 hours just to get from one point to the next. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Comfort is key.
Oh. All right. After waking up, it's can number 1. Totally obliterated. Yes, it is. This shit doesn't get me going. I just don't know what will. So let's check the other stream stuffs. Make sure, again, that it's all working out. And it is. Beautiful. What about you, Tubular? Yep. Maybe. Uh-oh. Dude, are we having a YouTube? Oh, no. Now we're back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's check that multi-stream thing and see if it's still what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, it's showing it there anyways. It's just not showing it on my separate screen because it's a big meanie poopy head. Yeah, that's with this. I mean, there's other equipment to haul. It really doesn't give you a lot. So let's look at Freight Market. Let's see what we can do there. Oh, hey, look. A bundle of trees. That's not really what I'm wanting to do. Oh, that's from here. That's not what we want either. I want to look about for everything. I want to get rid of this trailer. Let's do that real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. And I'm going to be like, why is this happening? It's because I forgot to get rid of the trailer. Yeah. Dismiss you because you're a turd. Yeah. Trailer has been successfully parked in the garage. Okay, so now we're going to look at what I can get. Jobulars. Great Marquette. There we go. Now it's showing the stuff I want to see. Beautiful. A lot of short loads. There's that one, which is just like a bigger fucking version of what I just hauled. What? Oh, RTLT. I know. I knew it. I knew it all along. Ooh, we got one of them guys again. The biggins. I feel like I should work my way over to that, though. Wake up just a tad before I decide to do that. What's the weight on those things? Those are 44 tons? It's so tiny, though. Really? I mean, it's wide, but it's tiny. You got the big boxes again. You got whatever the fuck. I have not seen the silos yet. What? It's finally giving me new things. Oh, yeah. Now we're living the dream. Some sort. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's just a set of doubles. Nothing spectacular. Canned beef. All right. Well, let's go to the thing that I haven't hauled yet, which is the giant silo. What do we got for pay here? I mean, it's not great pay, but we're not really going very far. Where the fuck is that? I haven't been to that town yet, so that might actually work out in my favor. Hells yes. We have 78 hours to make this happen, and now I gotta figure out if I can make that happen myself. What is it that we're... Shit, I know it's hungry, and I totally forgot. So, oh, poop. Poopy McPooperson. Okay, so we're going to be going to... Can't pronounce that. And we're going this away, right? Up to can't pronounce that either? Okay. Okay, so one to the other, right here. Oh yeah, I went by Budapest. These roads are actually pretty nice unless you're in a huge rush. It goes from like highway to just like a lot of back highway that are 2 lanes, and it's just this whole spot right here is really nice. But see how close I got. There's tiny little islands too. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the little guys. Look at them. All right. So anyways, I'm going to can't pronounce this one. So let's go back to fast travel, also known as quick travel. Okay, where is that? Right there. Confirm. That's not very cheap. So this load's now only going to get me about, 11,000 instead, but doable. Oh, what the fuck did I do over here? Click on you? Click on you.
You made it to a place to do things.
Probably turn off the Jake brake so it's not as violent of an ouchie.
Turn right.
I thought of something. There we go. Let's check on something real quick. Truck config. I want to see what the other interiors are, because I didn't check much when it came to that. But, you know, obviously I bought the truck in its most expensive state. Which one is it? Oh, it's that one, right? Yeah, it's that one. So, choose, pick, truck, stuff. Wait, that's accessories. Oh, it's this one. I'm not super brilliant. Okay. So there's the V8 one. There is exclusive wood. What is that? Oh. Well, that's not too bad either. It gives a nice little vibular. So then I change the steering wheel to wood too. Is that what we do? So go here. You know, it's kind of basic, but I kind of like it. I mean, wood's kind of nice. So let's compare. Let's compare the two. There's also light and dark. I don't know about that. Nah. So wood or V8's what we're looking at. Oh man, but they both, you know, they're both fitting. They both really, really are. This is gonna drive me nuts too. It's like it's all about like yeah, it's sure. Why don't we use this one for a little while, and then when I get bored of that, I will go back to something else. I don't know. 16 kilometers to go and get the thing that I need to go get. Uh-oh. We need to check that again, because I think it turned it off on me. Those didn't seem very bright. Yep. I turned all of it off after the quick travel. See what I mean? I don't understand why it does that. I don't necessarily need the beacons at the moment, but we'll get those afterwards, too. Get those going. Only when needed. Oh, okay. Sweet. What's the speed limit? 50? It didn't want to make that turn very well, did it? No, it did not. Slow down. I don't want any more tickets, at least not at the moment. Yeah, the black and red interior does look good. However, I needed a change, and then I'll change it back, I'm sure. I'll get bored.
Ready to turn right.
What are you doing? This guy's like, he sees me.
Turn right.
I will. This guy doesn't fucking hit me. Oh, and the sun's coming up too. That's awesome. Awesome. What am I seeing down there? No, I want the fuel up on that. So it changed several of my things, didn't it? There we go. Very strange that it did that. Bumpy, bumpy, I see it.
Here. It took the damn time.
Oh, that was a light bumpy, bumpy. What? Oh, the Christmas ball's really close. Look at it. Kind of look at it. Great Marquette. Absolutely, don't mind if I do. And we're gonna take this feller. And continue. Let's see what we can do with this guy.
Ready to roll.
Well, it's kind of what we're gonna be doing. I guess it's not like super huge. It looked bigger in the pictures. It's not super wide. I guess I just gotta look at like what the weight and everything is on this thing too. It was lower on the list, so I don't think the weight's too extravagant.
Rerouting.
What? Why? We didn't even start yet. Okay, let's get these on. I mean, they're nonsensical at the moment, obviously, but since it's all daylight and such. But let's switch out. Go there with that, and we'll be on our way in snow time. Snow time. Speaking of snow time, damn it. I wanted that in this game too, but I haven't seen it pop up yet. I don't know if that's an option you can change or... Jesus. Oh, we're only going 230 kilometers too. Did I grab enough? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Okay. Let's see how this turd waffle reacts. Let's not leave in 7th gear. Anything realistically is kind of better than that other trailer in the way it reacts, you know? Let's see how this guy goes. Okay, oh, it's... yeah, that's not too bad. Moo. Moo. I will. So we'll do the first turn and see how this trailer actually reacts, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'm not rubbing up against shit. What are you doing? Ah, these people, you know? You give them instructions and they just kind of decide they don't. Okay, so where's it turning to? Are we making it? Ooh, we're making it. Sweet. Now these guys, and we're making that. So I might actually, let's just hop back in first-person view. That is doable. Looking like over there. Good. Yep, it's not too wide a one. I just haven't gotten to take this thing yet. It kept saying that they existed, and I'm not... I wonder if it's because I don't have all the places in the map yet. At least the certain places where these would show up. That's probably what's going on. Okay. I know if I try to pronounce that name, I'm going to be so far off that I will probably get, you know... people are going to attack me. They're going to attack me viciously. You stupid son of a bitch. Well, they probably won't say it like that, though, because anybody who can pronounce it's not going to have that kind of an accent, I'm pretty sure. Or my accent, even. Yeah, so there's a few things I wish that they had that they definitely could have integrated in this game, which is like just changing the color scheme of the inside. You know, they have those different setups and stuff, like the red and black. They have this one here, the wood grain one. They have, but it's not a lot of options for like customizing, you know. So then people put mods in, but then if you want to change that or remove the mod, you can't play the damn game because the mod's now in your save. It's all right. It can be worse. What are we looking at? 213. We have not gone that far, obviously. I guess I kind of forgot I turned off the Jake's. Oh, what the fizz? Nope, it does pull out like that other trailer a little bit. I just got to be a little bit more careful.
Please don't hurt my load. Please.
Must have just grabbed the trailer. It's all right. It's still not as bad. Still not. Okay, what was the weight on this? Yeah, it's only 39 tons. This is not a super heavy load by any means. It's just a little on the long side and slightly wide. Doot doo 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 doo. Yeah. Doo 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 doo. Thought I saw like a blimp off. That's the number one thing I think I see is a fucking blimp, but there's no blimps. There's heli choppers. There's lots of hot air balloons and tons of birds, which have no correlation with the other two that I was speaking of, or the other three that I was speaking of. Yeah, I just need to be more careful around corners because I have a tendency to get, you know, a little quick about it and let's get it from point A to point B. Let's go, 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 go. And then I get, I get a little too comfortable and then bam. Bam, the paying attention stops happening. I think I do kind of like the wood grain though. I kind of like it. Something they should have done with the red, honestly, is all the trim should have matched with it, but they didn't. It was like some of the trim was red and some of the trim was silver.
Go straight on. That's right.
Which is weird, you know? Alright, we got 189 kilometers left. We're still chugging right along here. I think maybe the more places I see, the more things I may be able to haul. And if that be the case, I need to get another garage over here too, I think. But we'll get all that put together. I'm gonna have plenty of options now that I know you could pretty well just buy as many garages and drivers as possible. You take a nap one day, and the next day you wake up, and it's just, you know, billions of dollars sitting in there for you. And you can enjoy all the crazy shit, you know? The one mod I hope doesn't go away is the one that I'm using for the engine sound, because it is delightful, to say the very least. Ooh, yeah. See, I started that other game, you know, that Snow Runner game, and there's not a lot of people watching it, but it's fun, you know? I got really angry at it several times, but it's fun, nonetheless. I think part of it is just that the tutorial does not teach you as much as one would like. This is an alright view until he slams on his brakes and I can't see him fucking do it, you know? Then it's not so good of a view anymore. I think I've got to set up a couple of the cameras to different keys so that I can just flip right to them. It'd make things a little easier. That's a giant rock, and it looks like it's a little broken. Sorry for the offensive stuff, I'm sure, but it's what it looks like to me. You uneducated son of a bit. Yeah, I know, that's fine. But I still don't know what the fuck that rock's supposed to represent. It's just broken. It's a broken rock. And if you could let me know what the hell that thing's supposed to mean, you know, that'd be cool. And I could probably look it up, but the keywords I'm going to use are large, broken, and globe. It's like fucking it. I don't know where to go with that. How do I look that up? See, told you there's a shit ton of hot air balloons. I mean, anybody watching this probably already knows that, but I just need to point them out just about every time, especially when there's red ones. 99 hot air balloons. I've seen way more than that in this game. I think I've now passed the 200-hour mark. I think I have. Well, let's not start skipping now. We were doing good. It is doing a lot better at loading things. But I bet you if I look at my task manager, there's probably a bunch of shit running that shouldn't be. And it dawned on me that Razer kept pulling itself up when I had OBS on because my camera is also a Razer product. But I've also learned that Razer is very much like, once it's embedded in your computer, it's good luck getting it out. It's like you gotta somehow burn it out of there like a tick. Or the head gets left in and it keeps gnawing away at you. Should be taller than the guardrail, so I shouldn't have problems with that. Nope, I do not. See, a lot of this place is just, it's, you know, these countries over here have a lot of just 2-lane, plenty wide, out in the middle of nowhere. I don't remember where the fuck I was yesterday. I don't remember where I went, but it was, there was the mountain ranges, and it was so nice. But when you get there, there's weigh scales, there's ports with weigh scales, and they want you to go into all of them. Every last one. They want to make sure you get that trucker experience. You got to get pissed off because you get pulled over every time. What's that? You're in a truck? Get over here. Get over here!
Get ready to turn left.
Hey, one little windmill. Look at him. Look at him. So cute compared to the other guys. Of course, he also has a different purpose. Alright, so we're going to do what I do with the other one. And I'm going to... Hey, best viewers on Twitch again. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, no. When they do that, they screw everything up. Yeah, because my pilot car is not going to know what to do anymore. Great. This is the second time that this has happened. Once they get in the middle, I mean, that's like it. You can't do anything until they leave the road. That's about as obnoxious as it gets. See, he's gonna speed up now, which means the other guy's gonna speed up. Which means I'll be stuck in this lane unless I can somehow magically get around the fucker. Which is not going to be the case. I think if there's any bots that want to leave the whole more viewer situation... No! Oh, crap. I had a chance. Let's turn the hazards on and see if he recognizes that part. And then if he gives me enough room, I can just push him out of the fucking way. Uh-oh. 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 Now we've got a conflict here. Nope. Well, there we go. Crashed vehicle because he wanted to be a shit. Really nothing else you can do, though, because once that car's in the middle, if you stay behind him, you're stuck. And it confuses the pilot car, where the pilot car doesn't want to go anywhere. And I know this because that happened and added like an extra 20 minutes to the fucking drive yesterday with, I think it was yesterday or the day before with one of these. No, it wasn't yesterday, because yesterday was when I did those 2 long haul trips. And one of them took much, much longer than originally anticipated. That's for damn sure. But again, I'm finally getting to see some of my other maps. And the only way to really do that is if you're using the right trailer or taking the right loads to different places. Then you're good to go. But there's some achievements that using your own trailer is how you get them, and there's other achievements where it really doesn't matter. Like, you get achievements for hauling specialized loads. So that's a thing. And then you get achievements for backing, which is a thing. Then you get certain achievements for hauling with your own trailer, which is a thing, you know? It's just continuous.
All right.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So as long as we got no more incidents as it is, you know, with these other drivers, we should be good to go. 75 kilometers actually, so we're not too far off. It just depends on if we're going to be running through a town, because I don't know these maps so well yet. I mean, shit, some of the regular stuff. Like, I haven't been through... Now that I got the extra maps and the extensions, like, now I've got all of France, but I've still only seen, like, 5 of the fucking cities. Cities in France. I got a lot to do. And I think I expanded Italy? I'm not sure. I think I might have left that one out because it was still, like, $8. And at that point, I already spent another $50 just on fucking DLCs and went, I need to stop. I need to stop this fucking mess, you know? I really, really do. Yeah. There's the essential, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of lag in certain places, so I think I'm going to run the task manager real quick after I get this done. Well, I've got 10 things I'm going to do after we get where we're going. For instance, I need to go to the bathroom now that I chugged 2 cans of Dr. Pepper, and it's wanting out. It doesn't like its home, apparently. Hopefully it leaves some of the caffeine behind, at least.
You know it. Continue straight on.
Well, thank you, darling. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's right.
And yes, I'm aware what I did was slightly cringe, but it's not going to stop me from doing more. More very, very cringe-y things. But again, these, you know, if these bots would come on and request, like, hey, more viewers on blah, blah, just follow me at least, you know? If you're going to pee on my channel, just follow me and then do it. Hell, leave me a tip and then do it. That would be even better, but I'll take the follow, you know? But I do think I'm going to change my intro periodically. Also, I think I have a few ideas on things that I want to do. Okay, how are we going to take this? I'm not really sure. It looks like it just... Yeah, we're just slowly going around the town. We got 26 Oh, this is going to be fun. This is the fun part. I think they can at least make it under. Yeah, it's not a super wide load. I just want to stay away from that wall. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. But again, the tail end of this thing swings out ever so slightly like the other one does. Just not all too terrible. I just don't want it touching things anymore. Because this load may already be damaged due to that shit for brains that decided he wanted to get in between me and my pilot car. Ruined my day. That's what he did. We got a couple of the big unloads that we can take. Again. I'll probably be on top of those ones too. Should I though? Or should I grab my other trailer? Maybe I should grab my trailer. Or I could buy another one, get another garage over here, and then I can just spawn it up over here anytime I want to go back and forth and do loads like that. Because it'd be a little bit shorter and easier to get this way, I guess. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think that one's in Calais as well. France. It is kind of funny that I found out so many people actually use that area. Probably because of the port over there is more likely why. And there's a lot of decent loads that come out of that area. And if it's not directly out of Calais, it's you know, relatively close.
Turn left.
Probably don't need my turn signal on, but I'll use it anyways. Okay. Yeah, all this stuff is easier in first person, but just periodically check the back of the trailer and make sure it's not making sweet love and it's to the wall, showing it a little too much affection. Glug, glug, glug.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Done deal. I'm gonna try doing the turn in the middle and swinging out because I think that's probably necessary. Like I said, it's reacting like the other trailer did. Oh, well, actually, that doesn't really matter, does it? Because it gives you a little opening right there. Nope. No, it's just like that other intersection. Wait. Is it gonna make it? Yep, just climb it. Climb it at this point. Just climb it. You're already stuck. Yeehaw! We're doing it. We're doing it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I shouldn't have swung out. I should have trusted my initial instinct. Already learned that lesson several times. Oh, well, that's new. I haven't actually seen, like, those animations either. That's, huh. All right, then. That make me happy. Okay, so let's do this again. We're gonna have to make another right-hand turn, and I'm going to be in the center. Center. Do a gradual turn. Because it's gonna try snagging things on the back end.
You ready to turn right?
No.
Turn right.
Done deal. If he won't keep doing what he's doing. Okay. Okay. So we're going to swing in a little bit more instead. And quite possibly, I mean, we're close, but we're making it. There we go. See, I gotta get back into using these trailers. I was using that other the low deck for a while. And it wasn't, I mean, it's a similar one. It's literally this one. It's just not extended and doesn't have all the crazy turny thingies going on.
Route guidance is now finished.
Would you look at that? We made it, but we might have mild damage. I hope not. I think most was just kind of the trailer. Like, that car was way too small to actually rub up against this load. Uh-oh. Did I mess that up? No, I didn't. We're good. I think I swung out enough, right? Yeah, we're good. Turn. Won't be perfectly centered, but it'll be close. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Great. Oh, still excellent. So yeah, it was just the trailer that they kept getting. The bigger, the better. I got 8 out of 10. Ooh. Let's see what we got going on here. Did we get anything especial? No, we didn't. Darn. So, the thought is switching back over that trailer and seeing what kind of lodulars I can get. And see if I can do... I don't know. We'll see when we get back what I end up wanting to do. I gotta go to the bathroom, though. I most definitely do. Seems to be a process. And since I'm just diving through the Dr. Peppers here again, I'm probably going to grab another one of those, but I will definitely be back. I gotta check out garages and stuff over here, too. So many things for me to think about and do. You know? Yep, bathroom. Okay, let's do that first. We gotta make some sort of a checklist and stick with it. At least kind of, you know? Kind of. Look at that. Okay. Let's move these over here because they're empty now. Let's do a nice cold one to make my eyes water, shall we? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting these damn hiccups every time I do it now. Now I need to see if I can get these spots off my glasses too. That would probably actually help me out. But I may actually need to wash the damn things. Do some warm water scenario. Oh man, yeah. I think I just smudged everything all over. This microcloth sucks. It's obviously it's got shit on. I'll be right back again. My God. Okay, it looked like we could kind of see when I was down there. Maybe I can kind of see now. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't have any of the giant blotches in there anymore, so that's really helpful. It's weird that that's not showing anymore. I bet you I know why, too. I know why. Wait, what the hell? It's saying that I'm doing Snow Runner? Why? That's unhealthy. It didn't change it. Okay, I'm changing it now. That sucks. I didn't fucking save it for some reason. Oh, man. I haven't changed games in like the last couple of weeks, so... I made sure that I got everything down, but for some reason this just wasn't one of them. Okay. Anywho. This could be a little bit better of an idea. Now it's been like 4 or 5 minutes of me dinking around trying to get my vision back and whatnot. What is going on with this stuff, too? But we're going to open some of the special hauls again. Alright. I just don't understand why it's still doing this. There we go. Oh, sometimes, man, sometimes. No, driving is not what we were doing. We have to find something fantastical to haul. Freight Market. Again. Do we have anything that's close? We got those ones, I guess. Prague, London to Felixstowe, Dortmund to Hanover. We got over here. We got that feller. That's Reims to Strasbourg. I think I took one of those yesterday, didn't I, to the same place? I think they've only got a few designated routes for some of these loads, some of the bigger ones. I haven't taken these for a while. Let's see. That one's Reims to Strasbourg still. But it pays way more. Why does this one pay way more? I mean, I'm not bitching, you know. Bremen to Travemünde. Done that a bajillion times too. Doesn't look like anything else is coming up. So let's go back to here. And let's take that one. I mean, I don't need $1 billion from this, but Reims to Strasbourg. Let's do that. Okay. We've got 44 hours on that one. So we can take it super slow if I really felt like it. Oh, I will. I'll drive so safe and fast that it'll blow your socks off. That's right. It's called quick travel. Can't be any safer than that. If I can actually get to the right menu. Yay! Okay, where was it going? Reims? Right? So right here. There we go.
Finding a new route.
And I guess after this one, we'll go ahead and grab my other trailer and do some of the other stuffs. Wait, which one's which? Not that one. This one? Sorry, I got too many damn addictions I gotta take care of, too. Otherwise, they'll come back fighting me. They get combative, you know? I mean, they're not like life-threatening addictions or anything, but I'm just saying. Well, I guess they can be. You can really overdo anything. You can overdo eating carrots, man. Yeah, true story. Does that mean that you need to get addictions? No, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, I would still stay away from addictions. Or addictive anything. Okay. We're almost there. Alright, let's seize where we're supposed to go. So 119 kilometers. It's not even in Reims. Are you shitting me? Like, Luxembourg is almost closer. That's unbelievable. With a small hint of believability. Wait, why do I gotta... Oh, because it goes up and around to the highway. I get it. We all knew that anyways. Except for, actually, me. I had no idea. Okay, so they should give me my sleepy time back after this.
Turn left.
Done deal. let's turn the Jake off too, shall we? Temporarily.
Exit now.
Don't mind if I do. Wonder what the rest of this all looks like with that. The wood grain stuff instead of the red and black.
Exit now.
Done deal. Off we go. Okay, why does that mean we're leaving the outskirts? I don't understand what that means. We've now officially left the town. I'm sure that's probably what it is. Second question. I know in some places, if you're bobtailing, the same rules don't apply because you don't have a trailer on anymore. So would I actually have to go 90 kilometers, or would I be able to go 110? Or would it be based off of the place that I'm at, or does it just depend on what the game wants me to do? I don't know. I do not know. I know I'm speeding, though, when I don't really need to. What was I getting, a box? That it was? I think it was.
And then exit right.
Okay, we go this way.
Exit right.
What if I don't want to?
Well, get ready to turn left.
I think I have figured out a fix to see all my notifications. I know I've said this a million times, but it's like sometimes shit works and then sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah. Like some of these programs just do what they want. And it makes things a pain in the ass. However, I think if I can find a good place to put my tablet where it's going to be in front of me, that should work. Because it'll literally be right. You know, if I can like fix it somewhere right underneath my monitor so it's in my eye's view and there's no way for me to miss it. Okay, so we got 92 kilometers still. And we're in an 80 and I'm doing 50. That's pretty dumb. That's dumb of me. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it right. Just really weird. I know with bot tricks, I think every time you change something on there, you have to copy the multi-chat thing, and then you gotta put it back in. Because it's like if you change it, it's almost like it nullifies the original link. It's really weird. So if you want anything to save, you've gotta change that out as well. Oh, I just passed a Popo doing 15 over and he didn't do anything to me. Did he not notice me? Did he? Maybe? He didn't put his whoopties on. Or maybe it's because he was going the other way. I don't think that matters, though. I think in this game, if they're going the other way, too, they can still give you a ticket. But that's like the third time that I've passed a Popo going the opposite direction, speeding, and they haven't noticed. No ticket issued. No ticket applied. And I'm not like speeding too excessively, but it's enough to give them a reason to give me a ticket. That's for sure. Oh yeah, this is the place that I went out and got hit the other time. I was trying to turn around and I ended up in the other lane and I was just sitting there shifting and this guy kind of bombed. He just kept going. He didn't slow down even though I was fully in his lane. And he slammed right into me. I don't think that was necessary. I shouldn't pass the turn though, because she talks a lot, so. Oh, guy returned empty and it cost me $3,900. That's nice. Thanks, guy.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, another driver paid for it. That worked. And then some. He gave me more.
Turn left.
Okay, still an 80? It is. But a gravelly 80 in a second. Yep, this is the same place that you pick up the stairwell and shit. And both of these are, you know, like the stairwell is longer, but they're both, I think, the same width and height. So this isn't really gravelly. This is just, I guess maybe this is another type of cementy, I don't know, maybe it's smooth gravel, like compressed, I don't know. I know there's always a way, though, that I can lose control in this thing. Mostly when I'm loaded with something that's heavy, which is weird. You should be able to stick to the ground a bit more. Oh, there's the gravel we were looking for. Okay. Here it is. Now, before we do this, I think I'm gonna cancel some things out because I see some issues on my end here. Task manager, that's the one. So what are you trying to run on me here that's triggering my computer? Or is there anything at all? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. No, doesn't look like it. Nope, Steam's running a bunch of shit, of course. I don't know why that is. Now this, I know how to fix that. You guys have no idea what I'm doing right now, but... Okay. There's a couple of things I can dink around on. Change priority. Okay, go back to process as and see if anything else pops up. I think I finally took care of the razor issue. I think I got rid of the right file finally. And now it's not fucking with me anymore. Wait, what are you? Nope. It's kind of funny because they literally, like, there's some programs that run other programs to slow down their other programs. Like, Jesus. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to make your computer run better. It's like, yeah, but it's an extra program that's now running in the background. So how the fuck is that helping? You know? Yeah, I pretty much got rid of both of those, so. It's not bogging down real bad. I just figured there was something that was going on there. So let's grab us that next load. Yes. Get you. Oh yeah, there's two coming out of here. So, toss up. This one pays more. So, let's grab this fun guy first. And then maybe I'll come back and grab the staircase. Maybe. We'll see. I got other places to see and whatnot, though, too. So, we'll see. And since I showed up late, I'm probably only going to do a few hours of this, and then I'm going to do my little mix and match and whatnot. But I think the more stuff that I can create and put on this platform and the other platforms that I'm currently running on. So if I just say this platform, everybody will be like, yeah, okay, yeah, thanks. Whatever one you're watching. But the more I can get, different types of games, all that goodness, the better. Continue. Now, I don't remember how heavy this one is. What is it? Yeah, this one's only 43 tons, so it's not very heavy either. Maybe the correct gear, because it's still, I mean, got weight to it. Might not be super heavy, but it's heavy enough. Okay, let's get in here, and as long as we stay relatively centered, we'll be happy. You turn right, you go slightly to the left. You turn left, you go slightly to the right. Or it's wide enough that maybe center for the most part is going to be the best outcome. But in either regard, it's usually best to keep it towards the same side that you're looking at with the mirror. So you don't have to like, oh my god, that way too many times. Or too often. Ah, I just went deaf in my left ear. What the hell was that about? Come back, hearing, come back. I think it got plugged a little bit somehow. So I'm pretty positive it is not my headset. It's definitely me. Oh wow, that's what the light's on? Did it change the settings again? Okay, so now we know. Everybody knows quick travel, not so good when it comes to this, you know, headlights and all that. Okay. No, they're all on. It's literally, like, I know it's daytime, but you should at least, with those rally lights, get something in this little area. Okay, I gotta watch it on this hill, because you definitely pick up speed going down it again. Right? Yep.
Ready to turn right.
Once again, Fred knows.
Turn right.
Okay, so we got this trailer here that does the swing-a-dinga. Looks like we've actually got the ability to turn without shit being in that lane. Last time I came across here, that lane was full of vehicles, and when you gotta go pin yourself up against this wall, you know? Oh, I don't like this. There we go. Now I can use the other lane again. See, now the guardrail in it, like some of these loads. Oh, God. It should be able to go over the guardrail a little bit. But let's check that other view and see. Oh, no. It will not. It will not. So these areas are not so bad. When you don't have the guardrail to worry about, and you don't have a hill or a cliff, rock face, we'll say rock face, that's going to be right beside you, so you don't grab anything. I think a lot of this trip I don't have to worry about it too much. But I still don't want to haul ass, because that's what gets you in trouble. Hauling ass. Okay, we got 338 kilometers to go with this one. So it is a little bit longer, but it gives you money and experience. That's the key, is the experience. Because we need to make it to that particular level with my particular set of skills. What do we got here anyways? What's the speed limit? 80? Yeah, no. Nope. Not with the Godzilla box on my back end. Not at all. Maybe it's my new GPU. That's what I'm hauling down the road. The one I got's actually not. It's done relatively well. Okay, let's... Ugh. See, those little fellas on the side of the road won't hurt me too much at all, actually. See, look at it from different views, and it either looks really big or it looks like, you know, a little big. Take a picture. Oh. They're on the other side bullshitting instead. What a terrible news crew. They're not even paying attention to what they're supposed to be paying attention to. The fucking Godzilla box, man. I should have stopped right there, hopped out, and just went at them, you know? Did I do that, though? No, I didn't. Pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. Yes, sir, doodles. You see those hills right there. If you get too close, you know, it does give you a few feet to work with on the side. Unlike this truck is gonna give me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd I get trailer damage? He was far enough over. And those little guys on the side have never... They haven't hurt me before. I'll just go slower around those fellers for now. Yeah, because generally there's areas that you gotta go through where you have to take the signs out. Like, you don't have a choice. It's just gonna happen, regardless. But there's also a lot of places, you know, if you're coming up on a bridge or whatever, something solid on your side. You kind of gotta park before that and let people go through. Or you're gonna damage the shit out of things. But as for those markers on the side of the road, that shouldn't really have done the damage that apparently it did this time. I don't know. Just don't know. Like that big sign, I'm not going to tempt fate with that one. That could be a snaggerdoodle, and we don't want that either. Look at all the cool whoopty lights on the side for me. They're like, hey, we're helping. We're your helpers. Helpy McHelpersons. Alright, let's let this coast for a second. Grab me a Dr. Pepper again. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, I think when I've got enough Monet too, I'll go ahead and do the American Trucking Simulator 2 for some other different views, but I think I'm gonna have to get bored of these maps before I head over to doing that. And it looks like the DLCs they give you is like Arizona and Nevada for the moment, the bundles that come with. And I don't know if that's like a normal thing, if that's kind of where you start out, but you know, those places can get pretty fucking windy when you're driving a truck through there. I just mean like a quick little whoof kind of a breath. Yeah. They got some shit that'll knock your truck over pretty quick. Especially if you're going through the canyons and whatnot. Updraft, side draft, overdraft. Miller draft, I don't know. Lots of draft. So we got 2:57 to go. 4 hours and 1 minute. Minuet. Ooh, let's not get too squirrely here. We don't want to actually do some damage here. One little pylon wasn't going to do the trick, but could be multiples. I wonder. I don't remember if all the roads are this. Like, I don't remember if this one even touches the freeway. I don't think it does. Hey, look, a full moon. That's when all the good drivers come out, right? That's never been my experience, to be perfectly honest. If there's a full moon, you might as well stay the fuck off the road, because your day is going to get a lot longer very quick. Even during the daytime, it's like people just know it's coming. They know it's coming. Oh, I turned the fucking Jake off to get that soda. I forgot. Why am I picking up speed going downhill? That's not cool. I mean, in some cases you're going to anyways, but that one I should not have been picking up speed. What are we looking at here? So that turns off. Okay, I gotcha. Is this one of the ones that's got a couple of tight places in town? Is that what this one is? I can never remember. I just go to so many places, you know? Like I said, I'm not a fan of continually, you know, driving through darkness, but the whoop-de lights are much funner in the dark. Makes it look cooler. But it'd also be cool if you could throw some floodlights on the back, you know, some load lights. Give you a better view of your load going down the road. Though in the game, you know, I mean, you can see it anyways. It would just look cooler when it comes to the game. Real life, though, you would definitely need some of those lights in the back. Or you would just have a giant silhouette and no knowledge of what you're actually looking at. I mean, you'd know it's the Godzilla box. You'd know it. You know it is, but... $1.99. We're getting there. Hell yes. Oopsies. Slowly go around, shall we? Pee. You can pee and get fuel. And to get. Oh, there's that equestrian area again. They should put... Oh, this is going to be a difficult thing here. I mean, not too terrible. Obviously, I got area to move over, but... Ah, we're good. Yeah, even the long loads that they have for these are still short loads. I think it doesn't... What is it? I think it doesn't go over 400 kilometers? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 400. There's a guy up there doing things. I'm sure the pilot car enjoys this. I'm also sure that the vehicles coming up, like that one, also enjoy the bright lights. Not more coming. But I gotta pay attention to those bumpies on off to the side of the road here too. Because I do not want it. I do not want pain and torture for my load. It could potentially make me look bad. You know? I'm sure I've already done a few things that'll make me look bad anyways. The potential is there. That's the thing. La 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 la. I think part of my problema is I've got 3 kids, so they make noise, and even though it's late now, like I caught one of them up playing games not too long ago. So I keep my headphones like slightly off on one side, just to make sure that they're not doing crazy things or crazy things don't happen, you know? I mean, we're in a pretty safe area, but you never know. There's always stuff. Or if something happens to the house, you know? Oh, yeah. See, you're presenting a problem for me. Yeah, because this is not big enough for the 2 of us. I don't know if you knew this. Oh, maybe it is. We'll just go real slow. Try to nudge right up to it. There you go. Let him go. Oh, God, that's so close. So close. Don't touch. Oh, you're touching. You're touching on the back end, aren't you? Yep. Yep, you are. Get away from that fucking wall. You know, there's spots like this, you think there'd be another pilot car to block that lane off to let you get through here. Or you think the other drivers would just, I don't know, be a little courteous and go, hey, that looks like that's going to be difficult. Why don't we not make it difficult then? You know what they do, though? They make it fucking difficult instead. Okay, we don't got any more ouchie spots at the moment, but... So the box has been slightly rubbed. Everything else is good. Correct? Correct. Where am I going, you might ask? I'm asking that question myself. Veering off the side of the road, apparently. Alright, that was a Dr. Pepper incident. That's what happened. I blame them. Damn you, Pepsi Corp! You're ruining my drive. You made me have accidents. Two types of accidents. Pepsi Corp, damn you. And then we go up yet another hill. Whee! And hopefully no traffic's coming. Doesn't look like it. Whee! Maybe though. Around the corner here? That doesn't look like it. He's not panicking, so that probably means there's nobody. There's nobody. We knew that though, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. I think I did. Ho 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 ho. Those little crazy turns I do with the steering wheel sometimes. They can give anybody the poops.
Go straight on. That's right.
I guess I'll go ahead and listen to you, but just this once. Go around that feller, I guess. I guess I'll give him space. See how dim this is, though? I bet you the setting got turned down again. So your lights don't really go all that far anymore. That's pretty much, you just gotta keep your fucking high beams on. Get your rally lights going. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I finally convinced myself. I think I'm gonna get a GPS on the A-frame over there and see, or that little pillar by the mirror. And though it will kind of be in my way, maybe it'll give a little bit more information. I don't know if it gives you the option to, like, mess with it or anything, or... Only one way for me to find out, though. Because oddly enough, there's really not that much information on some of this stuff when it comes to this game. What was he sitting there for? That's odd. So he's out there snacking on something. He's fired. Yep, absolutely. 100%. He is shit canned. I'm the boss. Me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right. Yep, so another one I might dig into early this morning is going to be Farming Simulator, and then a little bit later on we'll go ahead and hit up the no. We'll hit up the SnowRunner again. I'll just have to find some spots to take little breaks and take care of the kids' stuff and get a small nappy poo in. My sleeping schedule's been so far over the map trying to... Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? See, we haven't had problems for a little bit, and he's trying to cause them. And fired. Yep, all of you. I mean, I'm going to have to fire all of you at some point in time. Okay. This time we got that little hill on the side, so we can't go too far. Alright, get back over here. See, one good thing for low beams is you can see their headlights coming around the corner generally. But if the settings are turned down for the how far the light reaches, then that's not gonna fucking matter anyways. But in real life, that's always what I did. If I was going down the back roads or whatever, I'd have my high beams on for certain parts, but I'd turn the low beams on for the corners because you could see who was coming and at least plan out that corner before you got to it. Because you don't need any conflicts. Oh shit, are we already here? Oh, we're not. Okay. We got 60 kilometers left to go. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do without rubbing up against things, shall we? I mean, we got room. I'll just probably have to take out that road sign real quick. Take it with me to get around this feller. I might be able to... No, we're making it. We're making it just fine. And I think that sign over there's still standing too, right? But there are a few tight pinches, I think, on this one. But I think the one in, what is it? I think it's the one that goes into Austria, or comes out of Austria? Yeah, I think it comes out of Austria, out of Linz. You get into the next town. which is where you're going to unload at, you got to go through some spots that are very, I mean, you got light posts in the center, median, you got, you know, guardrails and shit on the side. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but it's doable. It's, again, it's just a place where you got to take some signs with you, that's for sure. Hey, the sun's coming up. The sun will come out tomorrow. "45 kilometers. Guess I can turn off the high beams now. Don't really need that for daylight. Snoochies boochies. Yeah, eventually there's gonna be a break because I'm gonna have to, it's not gonna be like super soon, but I wanna get all 3 games on here that I'm planning on tinkering around on for the most part. But I gotta get some good sound bites in for certain things, you know. You got the follow, you got the 9 billion different actions that people can take, you know, raids and all that good stuff. And then the voice that they give you on some of it. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be probably a slower process, but I can eventually get one thing after the other. Gotta turn some things into GIF quality so I can place those as well. "19 kilometers, so we're getting close. Traffic might start picking up pretty soon too, depending."
Get ready to
Oh, well, I think this is literally the last spot we need, right? Yeah, this is the last spot. As long as I can
turn left.
miss that concrete there, and I've got this mirror over here I get to use. Nobody? Good. Think we should do this without snagging anything? Absolutely plenty of room. Look at me go. Look at me go. Onto the gravel. See, now we're good. Now he's good. Why don't we get back into the camp before we damage things? See, there are things about this game that I love. Lava, 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 lava. Okay, that looks like a bump, but that might just be varying textures, I think. Alright. Here we go. Ah, shit. I didn't realize I was supposed to stop that early. Well, I kind of did. 'Twas a question of if, not when. Perfect. We've decoupled. Just like I'm soon ready to decouple for my bladder. See, you're not going that far, but you do get some decent experience for these ones, which is kind of why I like doing them. It's something extra to do, you know? A little bit of technicalities that you got to do as well. Okay. So I can fix one thing or the other. What did I want to fix? Since I fucked up, and somehow I did not save it, and it looked like I was doing SnowRunner still tonight, and I wasn't. On Twitch, I would also like to see, and make sure that I did not do it on the other ones either, or did or did not. It's one of them. Okay. How's that one looking? So that one's fine. This one is fine. I think there's not much, like, I mean, it's Thursday night. I wouldn't expect there to be a lot of people on at the moment. However, when you mislabel your channel or your video, you gotta make sure. Okay. Do I edit or do I not edit? Nope. Okay. We're good. We're good with all platforms. It was just that one that didn't take. So let's check the title of that one more time. Yep, we're good. We're good. So, current company offers. I don't think there's anything coming out of... Oh, there is. No, there's not. I said current company offers, and it's sending me to 5 billion other places. Okay. So there's that one. We'd have to take the same route. It'd be a longer fella. So let's click on that. And we can look again and see if there's anything else. Ooh. That's Cologne to Amsterdam. But we need to take the stairs. Yeah, so let's take... Wait, was there anything else, though? Like anything extra that popped up that I haven't taken yet? More boxes. Another silo. Which is that one? 14. Trevamund. I think that's it. Yep. Maybe we'll take the other silo after this. Where the fuck is it? Didn't I click on it? I did. Okay. So we'll do that. No, this one. Okay. Set. Okie day. And then we're going to have to quick travel-y. Yeah, let's quick oops, wrong one. Quick travel-y over there. It'll still kind of be daytime, I think, by the time I get over there. Oh, I gotta like 500 years away. I forgot. Because I think that one's coming from the same spot. So let me let me go to the bathroom again real quick and make sure the other child actually went to sleep like he's, supposed to. Then I'll be back in here in just a minute. Starting to get kind of chilly over here again, huh? Yeah. Yeah, let's grab a sweatshirt. This part of the room is like, it's got a little bit of a breeze that starts going through it. And it's not a constant breeze. It just lets outside weather in a little bit. So I got to keep on top of the heat and all that stuff. Otherwise, you know, if I let it go too far one way, you know, be it cold or hot, it'll do it. It'll do it. It'll make things a rough ride. Woo! Probably don't want to hit the microphone either, do we? Okay. So we got all those. Everything's good. And then if I can figure out before the next stream a place to put my tablet so I can see all of the talkie regardless. That should certainly help so I don't miss anything anymore. You know? Okay. So with all hopes, we actually get to do this drive during the day now. Which is great, because we're going to have something even bigger that we're hauling. So it is 5:38. Oh yeah, 5:38 in the morning. We're golden. Maybe not with the tag down, please. You do not want to run around with that shit going on, let me tell you. So yep, 119 kilometers again. It is a bit of a drive.
Turn left.
Oh! Why do these guys not pay attention, you know? They just keep going.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Should I take the second exit?
Exit now.
Or is somebody going to try to hit me there too?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Fine. See, the bonus is, I really didn't go that far. It was like shy of 400 kilometers, so didn't take too much time to quick travel-y over here. Makes things much, much easier. Especially if you want to actually see where you're going. I think the only downside is there's going to be more, definitely going to be more traffic. I'm sure. Can't pass him because we are going to exit right back out of here. Oh, I just realized I didn't switch back over to Abba's. There we go. That should make things better. Okay. Drivola.
Exit right.
Done and done. And I keep getting little bits of XP here and there for, I guess, bobtailing. I don't really know why you get XP for that. Oh, don't worry, little fella. It'll give you some sleep when we get loaded. At least I'm pretty sure. It says it. I know the fuel tank will be refilled yet again, which is great. How much sleep do I need here? Next rest stop, an hour and 18. I don't think that I got the sleep that I needed. Or it didn't give me the sleep that I needed last time. That's kind of weird. Or maybe the quick travel had something to do with that, maybe? I don't know. It is a nice little farm area. I like it. Very hilly. However, rolling hills, which means the wind is still gonna suck. In places like this. If you don't have enough wind breaks, that is. See, I finally passed one that wasn't a popo that wasn't, I wasn't speeding. You gotta make sure that's the right way to go. Okay, we got 59 till we get back over there. And I am certainly hoping that they give me some sleep so that I don't fall asleep hauling, you know, the load that I'm going to be fucking hauling. Because I'm starting to think that they only give you like a few hours worth of sleep. And if that's the case, I might be screwed on this load. Because I'm going to be sleeping for part of it. Yeah. And that's not fun. But I thought if I remembered right, it restores your sleepy, so should be good. And 39, so we should be getting close to that turnoff. And then to the gravel road. Follow the gravelly road. Oh, there it is. It's popped up on the map. I knew we were getting close. Everybody did.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Turn left.
That's what happens when you decide to start doing things legal, is you gotta start paying attention to sleepy by time. Oh, 18 minutes, huh? I really hope they fill up that meter for me. Because this could turn out to be a very, very bad thing if not. Like, I'm literally riding the line right now. It was 18 minutes, and I had 16 minutes before getting there, so... let's haul ass. There's not going to be any popos over here or cameras, so... we can just rally through this shit, right? Okay, 2 minutes.
This is where it ends, Sugar.
She just call me fucking sugar? What is going on? Scourge. Oh. Trip time 6 hours. 383. Now we're going to find out if I indubitably get my sleep time back. Let's see. Does it do anything else? Nope, it's just telling me about the truck. Okay. Continue.
Now you drive safely.
Yay, driving hours were fully restored, so we're golden. So maybe it was just the combination of the other trip and the quick travel that got me to where my sleepy time hours were not where they were supposed to be. Or where I wanted them, at least. Yep, 11 hours. Uh-oh. I'm in 10th gear and they didn't tell me. They were supposed to let me know. I'm just kidding. They won't let you know shit. You're on your own. Oh, yeah, let's go around that. I should probably actually hop back in the cab so I don't hit things. See, this road's nice. It's very nice. If the whole way was like this and I could just bomb down the road, not a worry in the world, we'd be good. Weight is 49 tons. So there is one thing that I have not done yet. Let's put the tagulars down. Scourge. Do I need it? I don't really think so. But I'm utilizing it regardless, because it seems to me as it doesn't matter if it's down or up. The heavy loads just seem to try to trap you in a position you don't want to be in. Like, I don't know, spinning your back end around so it ends up close to the front side of where you're supposed to be, you know? No, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Ready to turn right.
Oh, I'm ready. Hopefully. We'll actually have to see, because there could be people in that other lane this time. I got lucky the first time. Yeah, it just kind of graces the wall over there with its presence. Are we going to make it around the pilot car? Yep. We're just going to give it a gentle nudge, but it looks like we didn't even do that. There we go. It's not a super wide load, but I'd like to not have to ride on that wall over there. Alright, there we go. Let's get to skedaddling. On the road some more. Okay, so where are we sitting? We got 354 km. And we will get to our destination. If there ever was a destination. Yeah, I think another couple things is I'm definitely I gotta put a few more tracks on here. Switch up the playlists ever so slightly. keep it somewhat off the road, but once we get... Yeah, see what I mean? I knew there was going to be a little bit more traffic that was going to make this more difficult. And they're just going to keep coming, so there's not much I can do about that. It's that little swing out motion that it likes doing that I'm not a fan of. We're good though. Do 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 do. Probably shouldn't turn towards him too much, huh? I just have that need for taking up the entirety of the road. And I can't put my finger on why exactly that is, but I'm pretty sure I just don't want to hit shit, you know? Okay. So on the agenda, I might do this one and maybe one more. It's just the sign I'm trying to get around on this vehicle. Yep, I made it around the sign. Now it's just the vehicle. See, we're good. Golden. I've made it work. So the debate will be, what will I do after this one? Am I just going to hop over to SnowRunner after I grab some stuff to eat and whatnot? Or am I going to do Farming Simulator and then... I guess I could do my research after this, huh? Bitch, do your research. Absolutely, I will. See which ones pop up wins. You know what I mean? So many things. So many things that you gotta do. A lot of work involved in all this. My sleep has always been shit, so that's not any different. But I'm really trying to focus to make this a somewhat, you know, a fulfilling experience for each party, if you will. Oh, shit. Don't keep going. Ah, of course. They just so impatient, the AI is, you know? Always got to be me first. Always. I'm referring to them, not me. Let's see if I can grab some more of that Dr. Pepper on here. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room to kick it off to the side if we need to. I wonder if in convoy, you could have like several trucks hauling these fucking things out, you know what I mean? Okay, so we don't want to get too close to that rock face there, but it looks like people aren't giving me the option. I gotta keep it over this way. But we're good. See, again, it's not like a super wide one, it's just awkward. Because it's these trailers are just, I don't know. As long as I get it figured out, because I keep switching back and forth between trailers and what I want to do. So it's just getting back used to it again. $2.97. We're getting there. Yeah, buddy. Some E-acres, if you will. E-acres. Where are those E-acres? Where? I think one thing that I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to shut off the damn computer for a very short time. Get some things all nice and reset for the next round. And I'm feeling relatively decent, so maybe I can figure out getting everything set up decently so I don't miss shit. You know, take a couple of quick hours and make sure the next stream is a smooth one. A very smooth one. But for right now, I'm just gonna enjoy taking these biggin' loads back. And what is he doing? What are you doing with that horse? You get away from it. Get away. Is that a unicorn? What the fuck? I swear to God, I just saw a horn on the front of that thing. That was confusing. Alright, stop paying attention to unicorns, start paying attention to shifting. What kind of equestrian place has unicorns? I want to go. Give that thing a look over, see if I can get some wishes out of it, you know? I go find me a leprechaun afterwards. And you know, I just said, you know, at this time because I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, unicorns and mystical creatures like leprechauns and wishes and whatnot. Yeah. If only. If there were alternate dimensions, let me tell you, that would be one that would probably be fun and a really big nightmare all in the same. Because you gotta think, with the good comes the bad, right? So you got the unicorn, but what's the opposite of the unicorn? You know? Why am I talking about unicorns? That's a real question. Probably because it looked like that horse was possibly a unicorn and had a horn. So, in this game, yes. What is it that I'm doing here? Yeah, but I think my main objective in this game still, at this moment at least, is moving up to the level that I need. Oh, no, sir. You're coming around at the wrong fucking time. Not that you care, but let's just do it slowly. There we go. I'd say I did that, you know, fair enough. Whee! Says I got the tag down, right? Yep, it does. We're golden. I know I already checked it. I'm checking it again. It's gotta happen. The weather's pretty nice, right? This is what I believe they would call partially miserable, because it's not raining. It's just some clouds, a little bit darker, so you can still get shit done in your day. Okay, let's not get too close to that fucking rail, because we already know what'll happen. It'll do some scrapage. The rocks, on the other hand, they do stoppage instead of scrapage. Perfect. 233 kilometers. Getting closer. I'm just making sure to move a little bit slower this time. See if I can do it without rubbing the trailer on anything. As long as I get it down to where and how I should turn this odd fucking thing will be good. will be no damage, no crazy shit, and as long as no other drivers get in between me and my pilot car again, that will be very helpful. Pew, pew. And this is, yep, I was calling it, honestly. That should have been good. Get back away from that guardrail a little bit. I can almost get into that lane without any problems. I mean, I'm kind of in it right now. Now it's fine. For the most part, if I don't, you know, rely on doing it too much. Because then I'll stop paying attention. If I stop paying attention when I'm way the fuck over here, there's catastrophic, God damn it, Christmas ball. Catastrophic events could be in the near future. Yeah, it's a little bit of a quiet night tonight, but it looked like a lot of the games, a lot of different streams. Thursday night, not super popular. I get it. Now, Friday night, well, also, a lot of people are going out and shit, so that's not really a thing either, but Saturday night, early Sunday morning, that's when things start kicking off again. And then Monday is kind of like, it's a hit or miss. See, the Scania logo, it almost looks like the Peugeot. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm thinking about something else. I might be thinking about something else. I have no fucking idea at the moment. Look at the mileage. 188. Alright. 188. See, this road looks a lot different for the most part in the daytime. And that comes with most roads. But I wanted to do it in the daytime, so that's why I took this other one. Ugh. One night, one day, same road. Check it out. And yes, I've been down this road several times. I remember those two harvesters. They still haven't moved. That's a problem for them. If they're not harvesting, they're not making money. That guy wasn't planning on moving over at all. I mean, not even a little. Wah! What the hell am I gonna make for food? I did not think that through earlier when I sent the kids off to grab a couple things. Definitely should have thought it through. Okay, we got 5 hours, 29 minutes till sleepy time. Not sure what I want to do after this one, but we'll find out. Doesn't take much looking. It just doesn't take much. And I'm thinking one of these years too, I'm probably gonna, I know I've said this before, but I've had to work on getting the game to work properly again. Which, the last few days, it seems like what I was doing worked, so. Trying out that Truckers MP server and
See if I can get my ass kicked off of that quicker than shit. But the only way you'll ever find out is if you actually do it, you know? Doing it. Oh, a little bit of laggy poo. But nothing a good restart on the laptop won't handle. Oh, it's one of you. So let's kind of... I mean, this is going to be a rather wiggly situation. Oh, keep it away from there. Keep it away. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're no longer good. There's a truck coming this way now. Fucker. Hey, man. Look. You take the side of the road a little bit more. And I don't go too close to that Jersey barrier and scrub the back. No, we're good. Right? Yep, we're good. Let's get off this fucking corner before somebody else decides to show up. I'm making shit happen. Woo! I wonder on Truckers MP if you could still take all these same loads here. Maybe. Just maybe. $140 kilometers. We're getting... It's going to be one of those times this time, I think, where I stop paying attention and then the turn's going to be, like, right there. Let's get a little bit more of a rumble going on. That would be the best way to go. Oh, I just realized I didn't have the window down. I thought things are just quiet. Like, super quiet. I found out why. It was my fault. I made boo-boo by having window up. Made boo-boo. Okay, swing out for this corner. Alrighty. Anybody else coming? Or are we golden for the moment? A nice golden brown. Golden hue. You know, I'm still kind of liking the wood grain feature here. I do like the black and red, but this stuff is it's wearing on me a little bit. I like it. Me and the wood grain are one. Like I wouldn't like that bus to be with my trailer and load. We're good. I like areas like this where it's just wide open. Bourges. Bourget. I don't know. Borges. Borgate. I have no idea. I don't know. Some of these places I look up, but there's a good, you know, dozen or so that there's no way in hell you will get me to fucking... I would have to sit down and memorize the shit out of all of them. And hell, by then I might know a whole new language, you know? Or languages. Become multilingual. Right, Fred? He knows many languages. Like the language of silence. He's very good at that one. He just uses, I would say body language, but he doesn't have one of those, does he? Nope. Just the head. That is all. Okay. See that guy's over there fucking probably snacking on something again, huh? Should have seen that coming. I thought I fired them, but apparently they didn't listen to me. Didn't listen. Wonder if they put any castles in any of the landscapes here. I'm very curious about that. Very curious. Round some corner. I need to slow down. I'm getting a little too into it here. That's when bad things happen. Very. The too close for comfort situations that don't only become too close, but they sail past that point. Some of these corners get me a little weary too. That's the twoof. It's very twoo. Of the twoof. Looks like green thing off in the distance there. Is that a tree? That's a tree. Okay, I got you. Looks a lot brighter than the other ones. Like brighter and faded, like a faded neon green almost. Or minty. I don't know. It's one of the 15 again.
Turn right.
Turn right. Where are we what the hell is what? Oh, that's right. That's right. I got you.
Turn right.
Let's give the other view again. And since there's nobody else here, I can cut in a little bit and use the other lane a scotch. Then I'm definitely not hitting anything. Look at us go. We are making our way back to the final destination without the death. I will say one thing about this view though is you can see things so much better. It makes it a little bit nicer. You got a better view, I guess. But it's hard to drive this way. So that's a thing. What do we got now? 48 kilometers? Okay. We're getting close to our turnoff. What'd you chirp on? There's a weird chirping. I didn't do any chirping. My truck did some chirping. I don't know how much of a fan I am of that. $40K. Okay. We're almost there and the sun's going down. It's going down. Hell yes. Hmm. 30. The countdown began a long time ago, but it is almost finished, my friend. Almost finished. And then I get to plan out what I'm going to do next. I'll just have to look through some numbers and whatnot. It'll get all figured out. Why are you doing that to me? Why? I don't find it to be necessary. Keep it between the cargo escort. That's great, but there's a vehicle coming up on the right that I need to go around. So I need to be towards the center. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can bitch and moan, but I'm still doing it. So, suck on that, GPS system.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I'm ready. I am ready for it. You couldn't pay me to be any more ready. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. I do not want to end up putting that tail end into that guardrail, which we're good. Look at that. Would you? Would you look at that? Because I'm looking at it. And it looks beautiful. Beautiful. Getting right around the corner. We got a couple of them little fellers that we got to go around, and then we're there. Ho, 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 ho. There's the squirrely part. But guess what I did? I saved it. See, this is the perfect time to get the load there. Sun's going down, my dude's getting tired here, and then we offload it. And then we got to figure out what the fuck we're doing next. Looking at times, looking at... Ooh, shit. Nope. I forget that it's not that bumpy. It just looks like it would be, you know? I'm going in blind. There we go. I found it. Bong. Oops. Bong. There we go. Excelente. This one should put me on the next level, right? Or was I? No. That was earlier. I already did that next level. So we have got... just a little over 3. Holy shit. Oh my god. We got 3 more to go to get King of the Road. Yeah. That'll probably be... If I do a few long ones, that should get me there. That's how I feel about it. Okay, let's look at some things. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I realized something. I think I won't be able to do that tablet thing that I was planning on doing because I killed it. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Could be worse. I'll give that thing a chance to charge. We're looking at for time 3 hours, 2:45 in the morning. Okay. So, since it's looking like it's kind of dead at the moment anyways, we'll probably hop off of here. And then I'll start another one in a few hours again. If I can stay off the computer for that long. But I do want to reset everything and make sure everything's running right for the next sesh. Absolutely. Next sesh. Let's take a look at what we have for jobs first. So I can get a vague idea on what I'm going to be doing when I get back on. Yeah, how far does that go? Oh, that's not too bad. Might be able to take one of those or something. See what other price tags we got sitting on here. 20, 27, 21. That one's going to Amsterdam. That one's still sitting there. Did not see that coming. See, some of these pay decent, actually. 60 per kilometer. A little over 60 for each one. But they're just weird looking, you know? Oh, wow, a shit ton of those popped up, didn't they? That one's 23. That's going from there to the Netherlands. Okay. I think that's the same one, isn't it? I think it is. It's the same one that... I don't know if it's from the same spot, though. It might be. Yeah. We'll find something. And maybe I'll just say screw it, and I'll go ahead and... Where are these guys going to? How much is it? Oh, that's only 4. That's not worth that. Just like those wheels are not worth it either. 30 per kilometer? That's half of what I'm making on these other loads. I don't see anything fantastic though, so yeah, we'll just say screw it for now, and I'll be back on with something in a little bit. Not sure what I'm gonna play. Because again, I do want to do Farming Simulator. I also want to do the Snow Runner for a while. Because that one was definitely keeping me occupied. Occupado. I just looked through all the... Oh, that one's 66? Well, there's a few of them. Yeah, these are all paying pretty good. Mr. Bruno. Yeah, okay. Any hoodles. I think I'll hop off here for a little bit again. We did our, 3.5 hours or whatever for this one. And we'll get everything else set up in a few hours for another one. So with that, I do say enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, sometime. And regardless, I'll be back on soon. Oh, bye-bye.